Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Divine Feminine Tarot. So when I got up this morning and I tried to think, I heard to do a reading about what to do when the karmic contacts you. Now, a lot of us have a different perception as to what a karmic is. A lot of us think that a karmic is a girlfriend's of or a chosen mate of somebody that we were dating. And for most of us, that's the case. But what I want you to keep in mind is that everyone has to go through lessons, right? This is something you intuitively know with the High Priestess here. Everybody knows. You know the lesson that your person needs to go through, and you know that the karmic is there to teach it to them, okay? Right now, your person is in the energy. This is you, this is him or her, and this is them together. You know that there's something going on. Otherwise, why would you be watching this reading, right? There's something going on that's leading to the Ten of Swords, to something devastating happening. There could be a lot of devastating things going on within this connection. But either way, the choice, because the Lovers is about choice, the choice that they're making. But because of the choice that they made, they're being led into the Ten of Swords. So it could very well be that they going through a breakup, lots of fighting and arguing, backstabbing, all kinds of things. But within those arguments is the lesson, is the truth. Now, the advice I was told to give was, what do you do when the karmic contacts you? Spirit, what should the collective do when the karmic contacts them? Okay. So, with the Chariot in reverse here, don't rush towards them. Don't meet them where they are. Because then, in fact, you're making a choice. You're helping them to make a choice. When a karmic comes towards you, the Divine Feminine, with some sort of gripe, with some sort of, this is your fault, because of course they're going to look for your energy. They're going to look for your light. They're going to look to see, well, what can I take from her or him that I'm missing, that I need to bring this back to this, and to bring this to this. So that's why your advice, Divine Feminine, is to not do anything. Don't move forward. Don't go towards them. Don't make a choice. Because when you make a choice, you're helping them. Even if it's just energetically. Because even if you were to reach out and say something back or answer the phone, you're helping to make a choice. You're changing the energy. You're helping them to avoid learning the lessons and doing the karmic's job for her or him or they. However you want to put it. But that's not what Divine Feminines do. Now, of course, the advice is no one could contact you if you're not thinking about them. So after you see this video and you get this advice, don't think about them anymore. Try to put your mind away from that. Of course you're going to be triggered when your person is in this energy because you could feel it. So what do you intuitively know to do? Raise your vibration. And the twin flame attachment will hit your person. Hopefully. Let's see. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands. So like I said, this is about a breakup. It's about a split up. It's about a separation. This doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow. It just means that that's the energy and the reason as to why the karmic is contacting you or will be contacting you soon if she hasn't or he hasn't already. The energy of the Knight of Wands, they're trying to figure out new ideas to try to put the spark. If you look at this card, see the spark on her finger? To kind of put the spark back into their relationship, into what types of creative ideas. But you also see the horse in the background, right? See that horse in the background, right? That horse reminds me of a naked version of the Knight of Pentacles in traditional Rider-Waite. And last night when I was watching some sort of video about tarot, and I saw that horse. And I said, wow, that horse is really decorated. It's probably the prettiest horse in the deck. It's almost as if that horse, because ridden on that horse is a knight that's very responsible, very grounded. It's earth energy. This horse is like wild and free. So I feel as if they're trying to get things back under control. But they're doing it with very fiery, possibly sexual type of energy, where once again, they find themselves using a sexual connection, which is what they probably had in the first place, to bring themselves back together. And what fuels passion more than conflict sometimes? So you, Divine Feminine, don't be that source of conflict. You're busy using your intuition. You're busy doing what you need to do. So you don't even have time for this. You don't need to go forward in either direction. You don't have to go towards him, her, or vice versa. Take it as a resonance. Because this doesn't look like a stable, solid foundation where you're over here, they're over there beating to their own drum and coming up with all these ideas, why their only mode of transportation, the horse, is running away. But it's also symbolic of the horse here in the Chariot. What idea, what can I do to get her to give me an idea and the energy, the fire energy? So you may be a fire sign that I'm speaking to help with this. This is your advice. Seven of Wands. See how zen she is in the picture? Keep your energy protected, because the same type of white light that glows out of the cup of the Ace of Cups is all around your heart. You intuitively know that you are the light, that you are the attraction, that you are the love. You know this. So no matter what they say to you, no matter what they try to do to burst that bubble, you have to keep yourself protected. Use your intuition to keep yourself protected. Ask Spirit, say, just let me know if I walk outside my door, am I going to encounter karmic energy? Don't say anybody specific, because when you say something specific or name someone specific, you energetically draw that person to you. We don't want that. Just say, Spirit, please let me know when there'll be karmic energy coming towards me. That's not of my own. We all have karma. And we all have people that we have karma with. Just depends on, what's going on in your life. You still have karma to deal with too, I'm sure. That's what I always like to do. I always like to send out my little helpers to watch out for me and to protect me and to let me know. I always take the first card in this deck because they're a little annoying to shuffle. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And look at the picture that's on here. Look how free this beautiful divine feminine is here with the lotus, with the rainbow, with the moon, just being free. This is who you are. That's the energy that you have. That's the light that you have. Why would anyone, of course, that's what the karmic would want and be attracted to. Because she knows, intuitively knows, that as soon as something happens within their relationship, they're right back to thinking about you. Here's this flame, here's that white light, divine masculine and feminine. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Embrace, through each other, you find the missing pieces. So, when I look at these cards, and like I was telling you, your freedom, your light, you don't see an arrow always coming at you, especially in the dark. So send love to your divine masculine. No one often doesn't see where an arrow gets shot from, right? And I'm not saying to actually physically shoot. I mean, I feel like I have to say that. In this true crime loving society, don't actually shoot your anyone. Just saying. But send those loving, love, golden glitter, beautiful arrows of love to the heart. Sends healing vibe energies to heal the wounds of the Ten of Swords. And you do this by protecting yourself, by embracing your freedom, by energetically embracing the divine masculine. You don't have to do anything physically. All you have to do is do to yourself. Because you trigger healing, you trigger light, you trigger wellness, balance, and stability. But before it can actually ground itself here, you have to be all those things. And we can't be all those things if we're also giving most of our energy to the karmic. And I mean energy to the karmic by thinking about them, looking at their social media. If they're around you at some point, watching them to see what they do. Don't give your light away. But see, they know that. They know that that's how they do it. So they may try to do all sorts of things to get you to pay attention. All kinds of tricks and all kinds of things to throw you off. Don't pay attention to it. Let it go. Work your magic for you. And don't wait. Don't wait around. Waiting around can be just as energetically draining as just giving it away. If you meet someone else, you meet someone else. Like I said, everybody has karma. But not all karma is bad. Karma can be great too. Imagine meeting someone that you can just fall into their embrace and love them with passion and fire. And get married and have children and all that. I know it may seem so unreal right now to think that you could never possibly be with anybody other than this divine masculine or this twin flame or this guy or girl, whoever. But trust me. Take a look at what they're accepting. Are you anything like that? No, you're not. Your ideal is to want to be with someone who would never accept that type of behavior or this type of energy from a lover. And that's the lesson that they need to learn. And some people, it doesn't happen overnight. So be patient, be loving, be kind to yourself. Don't give your energy away. Because I see a phone call coming through. Don't answer that phone. Don't answer it. Don't do it. I know you won't. Anyway, thank you for joining me very early in the morning. I wanted to get this video out for you guys, so you had, I want to try to keep up with this channel more. I have been doing lots of things. I've been teaching my School of Mediumship classes and designing them. I've been designing my own tarot deck for my business. I've been doing lots of busy stuff. I've been doing lots of parties, lots of moon ceremonies. So there's been lots of things going on. And, you know, sometimes you just need to step away for a little while and, you know, catch my bearings. But this was something that I started. It was something that I committed to. And I want to come back to it. And I decided that the best time of day to do it would be early in the morning when I'm awake, listening to my positive affirmations. I'm feeling good. I know that I have plenty of time at certain points to just get ready for work, get out the door, and I know that I've delivered my message so I could focus on what I need to do for the rest of the day, just like you. So I do have private appointments available. I do. I will be posting the schedule of appointments as my thumbnail, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. I do start doing Zoom readings at 8:30. During the week, and on the weekends I can pretty much do them, you know, all day unless, you know, I say otherwise. Or you can actually email me at divinefemedian@gmail.com. Don't worry, I'll have all that information linked down below, where you can ask for a 3-card spread, which will basically give you like a yes or no answer of what the energy is around a situation. All you would have to do is just submit your question and I will answer it, and the fee for that is $20. So that is a quick and easy way to get, you know, a true answer, because when you're watching general readings like this, some parts may resonate with you and other parts won't. So my advice to you is to take what does and leave the rest. But it's always good to get a personal reading. I know finances are tight for everyone, and that's okay, but that's why I have these options. And just so you know, that full 1-hour readings on Fridays are 40% off. So I think it's like $54, I think it is. So yeah, all right. I will see you guys soon. I hope that this reading helped you, and have a great, excellent, super day. And I'll see you at the next reading.